Hello guys, and welcome to my tutorial. Today we'll be going through Cambridge IGCSE 0417 Information Technology, May-June 2024, paper 3-2, which is web authoring. So the first thing is you have been supplied with the following source files. So you need to make sure you have these source files, which I have. And the first task is to create your evidence document. So for this, guys, you just need to open your Word document and save that document as J32 evidence, followed by your center number and candidate number. There's the example. I have already done that. Then task 3, we're doing web authoring. We're going to do spreadsheets later in another video. We're going to do task 3, which is file management. So here, create a new folder called J32. Okay, locate only the following files and store them in your J32 folder. So I have already done that. I have created my J32 folder and I selected those 8 items and pasted them in my folder here. The next part is display the content of your J32 folder, showing the folder name, all file names, file extensions, file sizes, image dimensions, and the frame height and frame width for the video. Take a screenshot of this folder. Make sure that the required information is clearly visible. Place the screenshot in your evidence document. So for this, you need to go into your folder, and sometimes it won't display showing everything like mine. So yours could be set to display details. So it's going to be like this. If you take a screenshot like this, it's not showing the details required. So you might not, you might lose marks. So you need to go to view. If it's like this, click on view and then choose content. Then everything will be displayed. Okay, so just make sure when taking the screenshot, you also include the screenshot of the folder name. Okay, so I already did this, so I took the screenshot. So there's a screenshot, and this is the name of the folder. So then we can proceed. Task 4, web page. You will create a web page to help raise awareness of giraffe conservation. Create a web page called j32web.htm and save this in your J32 folder. So to do this, you just need to go to, I'll be using Expression for this task. So you open Microsoft Expression, and there is a blank page by default when you open it, but sometimes if you don't see it, I'll just close it and show you. Sometimes you just see this blank, blank workspace. So you just need to click on this page icon here, and it's going to open. Then you just save this. You go to File, Save As. You browse to your folder where your support files are. This is the folder. Make sure you're saving it into the folder that you created. So you open that folder, and according to the question, you're supposed to save it as J32 web. Okay, J32 web.htm and save. Okay, that's done. This web page must be created using, so here we are, this web page must be created using a single table and work in all browsers. The table must fit 75% of the browser window and have a structure as shown in the diagram. So the first thing is to work out how many rows and how many columns you have for a table. So just count the rows. The rows are horizontal and the columns are vertical. So this is 1 row, 2, 3, 4, and 5 rows. And I can see that the columns are 2 columns. So this will be a column, and these cells here will be another column. So the 2 columns and 5 rows. So you go into expression and click on the table tab and set, and set it to 5 rows and 2 columns. And here, guys, this is important. The question says the table here, the table must fit 75% of the browser window. So you do that when creating the table. So specify width. So the table must fit 75%, not 100. So you change that to 75 and you click OK. And quickly merge the cells. So A is merged, these B cells are merged, and F is merged this way. So you can quickly do that. So to merge the cells, you just need to highlight, right click on the highlighted cells, and then go to modify and merge cells. I'm just going to quickly do this. Right click, modify and merge cells, and these cells here are merged too. Okay, modify and merge cells. Okay, now what I would like to do is I will label the table just so I insert the right files in the right cells. Okay, so this is A, this is B, C, this is D, E, and F. Okay, table borders must appear on the final web page. It's fine. Each table cell is identified with a letter which must not appear on the final web page. Okay, so these letters, I'm going to remove them later. Okay, set the title of the web page to Giraffe Conservation. So that's easy. So I'll just copy and paste this, but in the exam, you need to type that in. So just right click anywhere and go to set the title of the web page. You need to right click and go to page properties and type the title as it has been given and click OK. That's done. Place in cell A the image banner and in B the video. So let's go to cell A and place the banner image. So you remove A and then you go to insert picture from file, and then you go to your J32 folder and you choose the banner image, you insert. Make sure to add alternate text so that if the image is not displayed, it displays this message. So this is image. I'll just say banner image and click OK. And B, a video tag to display this video so that it fits the width of this cell. This video must show the controls and play automatically when the web page opens. Display an automated text-based error message if the browser does not support this video type. So we go here. So for this, I'll do this in the code, okay, because they are asking us to use the video codes, the video tags, right? So you go to code, and in your code, they want us to install it in cell B. So you locate where B is. So B is in here in this cell. So you can see there is B here. So I'll just remove B by pressing backspace on my keyboard. And then I'm going to just create some space for me so that I work well. So I'll just do, this is not required, but I just like to make sure that my code is readable. So I just press enter twice, in fact 3 times. Then I'll click in between here. This is the cell. Then I'll start. The video tag is easy, you just need to memorize it. So video and a closing video. So you can see an opening video tag has been created and a closing one. Then in between, that's when I'm going to specify the source. So just press enter to make yourself some space, and then go into the first video tag and add some attributes. So the question says the video must fit the width of this cell. Okay, so we need to specify that. So for that, you go into the first video tag and say style, the inline style. Style equals width 100%. Space. Then they say the video must, must have controls. So I'll just say controls and must play automatically. To play automatically, we're going to say autoplay, play, and that won't be enough. It will not autoplay if we don't specify one more thing. We'll say muted, so that when it autoplays, it is muted. So that's done. So after that, now we need to specify the source of the video where it's coming from. So we can say source equals type must be video /mp4. That's one attribute. Then also you can say src, now the source of the video. What's the name of the video? Our video is j32 feed.mp4. j32 feed. Okay, yeah, so j32 feed.mp4. Make sure you type the name of the video exactly, and then you can close your source tag. Then after that, after the source tag, you can see that the source tag is does not require a closing tag, whereas the video tag requires an opening tag, which is this one, and a closing tag. Please take note. Then here we can now type a text, error text here, according to the question, says displays an automated text-based error message if the browser doesn't support this video type. Just copy this: browser doesn't support this video type. And again, during the exam, you will have to type. So after the source, now type this: browser does not support this video type. Okay, that's done. So save. And let's go to, so this, we don't need this XML. So you can just remove this. Okay, yeah, so this XML can go away. This is not required. And these meta tags, they didn't tell us to specify any meta tags. We just delete them, yeah, so that we have it like this. Save. Let's go to our design, and then let's preview in browser. So go to file, preview in browser, and just on. And you can see that the video auto plays and it fits the width of our cell B, which is perfect. Okay, if I refresh, the video auto plays. Okay, so we are on course. Now let's do C. The image j32 what.jpg. So let's insert that in C. So go to insert, picture, browse. So we're inserting this. Then, so what? what image. In D, J32 contact. So we do insert from file contact. So insert. So alternate text contact image. Okay. Enter in cell E the text web page edited by, then on a new line, enter your name, center number, and candidate number. Set this text as style H3. So we'll just do that. Web page edited by. So here, just say web page edited by colon. Then on a new line, so you just do enter your name, center number, and candidate number. That's done. So question 17, place in cell F the text from the file J32 text.txt. Set this text in paragraph style. Okay. So for this, we haven't done one thing. We need to set this as style H3 according to the question. So just highlight like this. Okay. So you highlight and you click here where it says none on the arrow and set it to heading 3, which is H3. And here, place in cell F the text from the file J32 text.txt. Set this text in paragraph style. So just open up this file. I've already opened it. Then just do Ctrl A to highlight everything, then Ctrl C to copy. Go into your expression and then delete F and paste the text. Then highlight the text in F and set it as style, a paragraph style. So this one. That's done. Okay, attach the style sheet J32 web.css to your web page. Do not edit the style sheet. Okay, so let's do that. So attach the style sheet. Click OK. That's done. Sometimes here, if you want to attach the style sheet, you will not see this if this is closed like this. If this is closed, don't panic. Just go to Format, go to CSS Styles, and go to Manage Styles, or you can attach from here. So if you go to Manage Style, it's going to open like this for you. Okay, so then make the image J32 what.jpg, a link to open the web page J32 what, okay, in a new window called blank. So make the image. So this what image, that means must, when we click on it, it must open this what.html. So let's do that. So this what image, click on it. You right click on the image, and then you can see here hyperlink. Click on existing file or web page. Then you can see I'm in J32 folder. So if you need to browse and locate it, you can click here to go and browse and find J32. Okay. Then we need to open what? In a new window called blank. So we go to target frame and choose a new window, and it's going to be blank there. So you click OK, and then click OK. So that's done. Now the problem is, after creating this hyperlink, it has created this auto style for me. I don't want that, so just right click and delete it. Yes, delete that style. Okay, so we go back. Make the image J32 contacts, a link to open an email editor to prepare an email to send to this email. Okay, so just copy the email, but you need to type, of course. The subject line should be giraffe. So go to contact, again, right click, hyperlink, click on email address, then email address. What is the email address? That's the email address. Okay, then the subject line is giraffe. Okay, so type giraffe in here. Okay, so that's done. So you click OK. Again, it has created an auto style, so you can just right click and delete it. Delete the auto style. Okay, so that's done. To save your web page, take a copy of the HTML source and place in your evidence document. Okay, so let's save our web page. So Ctrl S, or you can click here, right click here and save it. And we need to copy. So when they say copy, you're actually copying. So you go to the code and then just select everything. I'll do Ctrl A to select everything, then Ctrl C to copy, and I'll head over to my evidence document, and this will be evidence 2. And Ctrl V to paste. So that's done. Display web page in a web browser. If necessary, resize it so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read, the address bar is fully visible. Take a screenshot of evidence showing your web page in the browser, place it in your evidence document. So we have to do that. So you go, so we open it. I'll go and refresh in my browser. Okay, so I need to take a screenshot of this. So we need to do one more thing. They said the table borders must show. So just right click and go to table properties, and borders, I'll set them to 1. Okay, color, I'll set it to black. Okay, and click OK, so that my borders are there. Then I'll go back and then refresh. Okay. Okay, let's see. Go to your code. Okay, so let's just remove this. I'll go here to design. I'll delete this auto style. Delete. So for the borders, I'll just go to the code, remove this class, which was created after we set the borders. So I'll just say border. Equals 1px. And then save and see what we get. Refresh. Yeah, so now I have the borders. Now I can take my screenshot, make sure the address bar is visible. Okay, and the contents of your web page are fully visible. You can resize. Okay, so you can resize your browser. You can, if you're using Chrome, you can hold Control minus to make it smaller, or Control plus to make it bigger. Just make sure everything is visible. I'll just make sure the title of your web page is fully visible. Okay, so here, this is the title of your web page. Make sure it's fully visible. So you take a screenshot and then paste in your evidence document. Okay. You can go to evidence document and paste as evidence 3. Okay, so there's your page. Make sure everything is fully visible. All right. So that's that. This is worth 28 marks. Thank you, guys. I will post more videos. Please share and subscribe. Thank you.